Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do my top 6 fitness tips for beginners. Top 6 fitness tips. Red leather, yellow leather. So we're gonna walk through those right now. Number 1 is to decide to begin. And I think that that's probably the hardest part about getting started, is to actually and full-heartedly make the decision to change your lifestyle. So before you can even start to change your actions or to change the way that you live, you need to first of all change your mindset and make the decision to begin. And from there you can start putting things into effect. But before any of that, you need to make the decision that you're gonna change your lifestyle. Number 2, research. And there's kind of 2 parts to this. I think it's really important to be researching health and fitness on the internet, whether that is like looking up terms that you don't know, like superset, or what intermittent fasting is, or what like what's better for you, cardio or weights, like those kinds of things. Look up those, but then also do your own personal research and go out and try things. So if you've never lifted weights, go to the gym, lift some weights. No one's looking at you. I know that that's also kind of scary when you go to the gym. And if you aren't going to the gym already, that's one of the scary parts, is you feel like everyone's looking at you and you feel like you look like an idiot. If someone's looking at you instead of focusing on their workout, then that says way more about them than it does you. You won't know what you like or don't like unless you try it. So like me personally, I don't really do much cardio, but when I do cardio, I want to jump rope or do the Stairmaster or something like that. But like, I hate running on a treadmill so much. But I wouldn't know that unless I got on a treadmill and tried it. And there's something out there for you. I know a lot of people, like if I'm gonna choose to do cardio inside or outside, I'd so much rather do cardio inside. It's just my preference. But I have a lot of other friends who would so much rather go on a run around the block. But I don't know. I like doing stuff inside. Which is weird because I'm a really outdoorsy person. Like I enjoy going outdoors and I like going on walks outdoors, just not runs, just not an outdoor runner. Number 3 is to create a workout schedule that works for you. You're gonna want to dedicate some time throughout your week and write it down in your planner or in your Google Calendar. I love Google Calendar. Whatever works for you that's gonna make you get to the gym, set yourself a reminder, whatever it is, and just set out some time. Whether that's 5 days a week, or I think if you're a beginner, 3 days a week is great. If you're just trying to keep like an active lifestyle, if you don't have like fitness goals necessarily that you're trying to obtain, you just want to feel better, I think that 3 days a week is more than enough. That's a perfect amount of time to go to the gym. So schedule that out and make yourself go and just, try some things out. For more advanced people, like the more you start going to the gym, I think it's also really helpful to schedule days, like figure out a workout split for yourself. For me, I always do like upper body day, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, and then I take a rest day somewhere in the week. But that switches between shoulders and tries, leg day, back and thigh, leg day. But one of my leg days is like more like inner thigh booty focused. The other one is like full on legs. So it just kind of, depends on your preference. Some people do a full-on cardio day. Do what works for you. Schedule it out for yourself because you're more likely to do it if you already have it in your mind that that's the day and time that you're gonna go do it. So number 4, I think, is one of the more difficult ones, and that's adjusting your diet. For me personally, I worked out for, hello, I'm getting a call. Changing your diet. So there's a couple different ways that you can do this. For example, I'm gluten-free, dairy-free, and that's by choice, and that kind of cuts out a lot of unhealthy foods. Like because of that, I can't really eat fast food. But there's other people who do like an 80-20 rule, where like 80% of the time you are eating so well and you're eating healthy, and then 20% of the time throughout the week, you allow yourself to, have a little dessert, have a bagel, whatever it is. People say I say bagel weird. I worked out for about 2 years and didn't see any results until I changed my diet. And then as soon as I changed my diet, I saw way more muscle development than I ever had before in my life. So I am a very strong believer that changing your diet will make even more of a change in your physical body and your mental health. You feel so much better when you're eating healthy, but that will make so much more of a change than just going to the gym. So I would say that it's almost more important to eat a healthy diet than to go to the gym. Number 5, be gentle with yourself. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to have a cheat day. Hello, the sun. It's okay to have a cheat day. It's okay to mess up, to not go to the gym every day that you wanted to. You have a life to live. So try your hardest, but it's okay to slip up as long as you get back on the track. As long as you pick yourself up and you keep going. So just because you mess up doesn't mean that you should give up. And last but certainly not least, that was so lame. Number 6 is create a healthy reward system for yourself. So if you make it to the gym all 3 days, then figure out a reward for yourself. I think it's best to keep these rewards health oriented. Like if you go to the gym 3 days a week, then you get to go to that yoga class that you wanted to go to. Or maybe reward yourself with like a halo top, you know, like you're not going completely overboard. You're not like, oh, I went to the gym 3 times this week, so I can have 3 entrees for dinner. Because like, my God, the sun is just going wild right now. Because if you do that, then you're just kind of erasing all of the work that you just did. So it's about balance, but I think that finding a reward system that works for you is really, really nice. I'll reward myself with food because I love food, but the more you eat healthy, the more you crave healthy things. So I reward myself with like good protein bars or like a kombucha. This was my reward today. And I probably would have drinking this anyways, but I just convinced myself that it was a reward. This probably isn't the best thing I could be drinking, but like, it's definitely not the worst. It's 0 straight across, so there's really no nutritional anything, but it tastes good. So those are my top tips for beginners trying to start their fitness journey. It's all about balance, and it's not a 3 months to a fit bod sort of thing. You can't lose 40 pounds in a month. That's not healthy. We're creating a healthy lifestyle, not a healthy month or a healthy 2 months, you know? So you want to find something that you can stick with and that you really, really like, because eating healthy and working out makes you feel so good from the inside out. So you want to find things that make you happy. That's what this is all about, is making yourself happy. That's all we're trying to do, you know? Find some happiness, find some balance, feel good about ourselves, gain some confidence, because you guys are all so beautiful and so awesome. And sometimes it just takes reminding yourself that you're beautiful and you are awesome. So just, you know, remind yourself, let yourself know that. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like and a subscribe because it really supports my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, which I think is going to be like my packing video, because I'm about to move states again. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.